Sorry, you hear Molly in the background. Happy Veterans Day. This morning we're sitting at 16 degrees. Just had our first official frost of the year. Except for spring. We don't count that. That's our first official. And ground's all crunchy. Not much to do last night, so can't really have fun today. I think it's supposed to get up to 54. Maybe we'll get out of the cold snap. I ain't ready for it yet. There's the moon right there. Oh, it's hard to do. Right there. It is a cold autumn morning. I've done fed the chickens and had to break their water. I had to boil some water to get them down because it was all the way solid. It dropped below 32 around 9 o'clock last night, so they had it all night to freeze. And it's a 3-gallon water tank. Right now I'm trying to see if I can see the time from here anymore. I don't know if you see my breath or... No, can't see it. Here's Molly. Just take off after a bird. She does that every now and then before she hears me. Take off after it and don't come back for a second and she'll be back. Yeah, we're sitting at about 16 degrees and dew point of 14, I believe. Here. Okay, definitely cold. She's barking because she chased her bird. She got excited. Here. Trying to watch the sunrise over here. Or on the trees, I mean. If I get turned around. I'm wearing gloves, so. Hello. Trying to watch it come over. The sun's behind me right now, so I'm just trying to watch the trees and come over and do that. I'm off to the woods, so bear with me here. My last live stream, I was fishing. This one ain't really fishing, it's too cold. Nothing really got me anyways. Next live stream, I don't think I'll do a live stream, but I might. I'll be hunting next video with Papa. Because gun season opens up here in a couple of days. So, yeah. Just trying to get my buttons to work, so I'm wearing these little gloves and these ain't working. See my buttons. Pretty bigger water acorn. started getting spread. Take that and I'll plant it next year in spring. Here you got your just regular acorn. I said acorn. I said acorn, not acorn. Acorn is not the way I cannot say it. Trying to find it early. You know, it's fall when the leaves are turning bright, dark purple color. Because I saw the leaves are brown. There's some green and brown looks like. When you got the reds, you got the greens, the browns, all that. That's my outfit. That's me. Here's the sky up now. You can tell it's cold because you got your ridges in the clouds, which holds a cold front, and it can also bring in a cold front. Try and go over here to this tree and see different colors of there. Hope I can get to visualize it. Got all different kinds of colors. So this one. Here's another acorn tree. If I can clip some. Which they're empty. Squirrels got them. Squirrels and a couple of deer. Here's a walnut. Yeah, that's really cool. She does that this morning, nice and cold. Really hoping it would have rained about 2 months ago. Well, not too much ago. About 2 days ago. So any puddles that would be left will freeze over yesterday and today. But no. Probably if I ain't let down here at the yogurt. Alright. Start there along the fence. Can't really see it. But it's so cold right now. So it ain't really flying in now. But by the time it warms up today, they should. That is cut this one. And there you go. This one is in. Now some more. And here in late summer, when muscadine vine, it pops and it goes all over this banana. Big size vine right now. Above me. It's all vine on top of that land. Can't really see it. So you can tell it. That's how much it's hung. I was trying to find where I put that stuff. Put boiling hot water in it. Right there. Ice in there. think. Aha, here we go. Perfect. There's a big old mushroom right here. I think this one's one of the purple ones. Nope. One of the not so fake ones. Here's another one. Can't see any more. Yep, I don't see no more. I walked over here and I think I got a trail right there. I like walking on the edge of the that side. I've seen deer walk through here. I ain't walking all the way down there. Walk through here. Yeah. You can ride. I'm getting all tangled up. Trying to find one of these saplings. Here's another walnut. Looks like a blackberry, but oh no, blackberry, a grape. But no, it's a walnut. Here's old cypress. No, cypress. Here. There's an old cedar tree. My dad called it cypress. I call it cedar. What's up, Nico? I found one where there's spiders. Wood definitely froze up. It dewed this morning, but it wasn't a heavy dew, sadly. I think it'd be a heavy dew. Anything like that, see if there's any water. But everything looks nice. Nothing intriguing right now. Except a couple of birds. The only thing that's really moving. And me and Molly is the only thing really moving. Come here. Oh, let me grab. Shoves a couple with me. Come here. Say I'm 2 years old. I'll be 3 in April. Oh, I guess I must turn my mute signal. It's 16 degrees, if you didn't hear that. These guys are giving me bigger fingers, so that's probably why you couldn't hear me. I probably hit the mute when I was trying to turn the camera around. But, perfect example. This tree's a variety of colors. Green, orange, yellow, some red. Not many. Trying to find her little pink ball. Let's see. Nope, not seeing it this morning. All the walnuts. We had a big old windstorm come through yesterday. But no, tree limbs down, which this ain't really a limb to me. It's just a stick. A yard looks like actually it's a mess. And I think it was January or February. We had a big snow and we were sliding down this big old hill right here. Camera don't do justice, but see if I can get you just no. We're sliding down that hill. Here's a frozen ant bed. There it is. It's all basically glued together. That was pretty good. Yep, glued. Other than that, it's just cold. Still nothing to say or do. It's just cold. Let's see. Trying to start something. Oh my goodness, I can't. Let's see. I can't type with these gloves on. Hold on guys, let's take off these gloves. It's cold taking these things off. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get people up. There we go. Oh yeah. I only have maybe 8 neighbors, if that, on my road, and my road's 5 miles long. That's just a rough estimate. We're all scattered a good bit. Closest I am to any of my neighbors is my aunt and uncle. That's the closest I am. So, yeah. Molly ran off, so let's see how long it takes her. Molly! Zooming. There we go. That's it. Can't move it. Got it. Here comes the sun, starting to rise above the trees. Yeah, it is. So if we get tired of one part of the house, I'll just go to the other house. There, keep stuff. Back in the woods. Let's see. Another acorn. Every time I bend down to grab something, it's saying to rotate my phone. On a walking road, so don't fall. Which we gotta get in here again and clean it up because over the summer it grows up again. Trying to find a big acorn. Is that it? There's one. About the size of a quarter or two. Sit right here on the top of my hunting. Just hunting logs everywhere. Hunting the woods. Let's see if I can zoom in. Hunting that over there. We get a bunch of deer coming through there. Other than that, that's about it. Really talk about. Yeah, I get you. Yep. Come on, we want to be careful. I like doing it. Maybe? There we go. Other than that, that's really about it. Oh, cold. Too much smaller. Feels about right, but that goes down. Yeah, it's over here. It's so close. I left my knife out here last night. Well, no, it ain't. Guess not. The backside is. It's really cold. Let's see. Can I check the dew point while I'm on? I don't think so. Maybe I can do this. Wait. That's that bright thing on. I don't like green screen. I hate when these buttons start doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see. Trying to see if it'll let me tell you how cold it is. It's cold. Used to, you could add stuff to your mod. Well, I just made it short somehow. Yeah. Used to, you could update stuff. Upload. Not what you can anymore. If y'all wouldn't mind, just answer that question in the comments. Because there's really nothing to do right now unless y'all answer it. Oh, it's cold. That wind's blowing. Can't really hear it on camera, I bet, but it's moving. Let's see. Can't get it to work. There it goes. Maybe. Nope, it ain't gonna work. So I might could pinpoint what the temperature is and what the dew point is. I think our dew point now is, let's see. We're at 16.4. So it just said, I don't know if it's actually true, but that's what it said. Because I live on top of a big mountain, I guess you could say. It's 6:50 here, Central Time. Yeah, 6:50. Thanks, man. $6:50 in daylight. Not my best. Not really my best times. I'm more of a 4:30 person. Oh, should have went live before 4:30, but then my phone would be dead by then. Dead by now. Let's see. Nice to meet you, Wayne. And again, happy Veterans Day. Just you say happy Veterans. I mean, you could put in other words, like, what's a good word for it? Happy Veterans Day. I don't know. I'm not in school right now, so I'm not gonna try to do that. Deadpool 15K or 5K. This is my top fan. It says 75 XP. And Cold and Bubbles and Hilly, Beth, More, Raven. I think I'll end this at 40 minutes. This fast and go to my refrigerator. Unless it stays up. Can't get my glove on. Again, because I took it off so I could mess with the camera. Oh, it ain't gonna come on. There it goes. I got it on the wrong way, but still, it'll work. As long as it keeps my hands dry. It's wet, but it's not that wet. It's not wet enough to be fine. Other than that, just see how much the trees are losing. Can't get my glove on. Oh, I just breaking the thing. There, man. Turn around. Look at my pasture. The sun was right there when I start the stream, well, go to just right there. And then right there is where it is now. Usually there's deer out here in the morning. Oh, this one I got somewhere. Clouds. They're holding that cold front in right here. That's what this cloud's doing. It says this one. Yeah, I love this view right here. That's the hill I'm on. There's another. If you go 200 feet down the road to my neighbor's house, he has another view, but it's looking south and not north. This one's looking northwest, really. Here's north along the fence line, northwest, west, east is over here, which there's really no reason to point over there because you can't see, there's trees. But other than that, yeah. That thing's gone now, it's gone. Another cold morning ride. Trying to break a tree in a second. No? I hate that. Because I get stuff all in my glove. Because these things have these little grips on them. And then it's like a cotton fabric. Here you go. I stole my mom's water bottle. I put boiling hot water in it. See if I can do the science trick. It might not be warm enough for the room. But the water will turn into water vapor. It's really cool. Because the molecules in the water basically condensate immediately. I ain't really got anywhere to set my phone. I'm trying to set up on our old trailer right now. Bear with me, nobody comes back here, so. Wrong spot. Let's see. It might. Is it still warm enough? Maybe. I don't think it is. It might be. Yep. Turns into immediate water vapor. Because it condensates. So what the molecules do is they don't freeze instantly. So it's above 100 degrees. And then all that vapor, because that's what was coming out of it then, all that vapor cools off and the molecules spread. But then they can fly after they spread, which makes that reaction. Nerdy fact. Other than that, yeah. Ooh, zoom in. There we go. Let's jump that. Like these ant beds I'm stepping on right now are frozen. That one ain't, but open door. I'm not really care about making money. I just like recording on a day-to-day basis. Not day-to-day, but still. I just like recording something that gives me confidence in the job I'll have. I'm a fan of meteorology. I love weather. Love it. So, the more I record while I'm younger, the more confidence I will have to be on people. See, at school I'm part of a group called Doghouse News, and we record videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the middle school and the high school sometimes watches it, but the middle school watches it every day. And our high school offers something. It's called DHG, I believe. Doghouse. I forgot what they call it. It's something weird. But yeah, meteorology is my job. Is what I will invest into. Anything weather. Tornado, mesocyclone, which is right before tornado happens. Hurricane, water spout, anything. Which, right now, we have that edge, that front, sitting over parts of the Great Lakes and Tennessee, which is creating all this cold weather right now. So yeah. Thanks, Batman. Thanks for shooting that. Thanks, Wayne. So yeah. Let's see. You can start going to school for meteorology, which I know most of the things I need to know from meteorology. Okay, Wayne. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Other than that, yeah. Just meteorology, that's what I was talking about, yeah. I know most of the basics that you need to know. But when we get into chronological outlooks and stuff, those I can refer to and reference from. But I can't develop them yet. That's the thing I need to learn. Developing and using it to my knowledge to teach it. But everything else I got. Yep. Meteorology. When you look at a radar, I can tell you if it's straight line winds or tornado just by looking at it. I've been able to do that for a minute now. When I do, which I haven't done weather in a long time on here, about a year or two. When I do weather on here, say, ceiling, say, there is a spot of what looks like rotation in I could say rotation or straight out winds. Most people will be, oh, that's a small bit of rotation, but it's a tornado. People would say that. No. If it's rotation, then it's just wind, really. Until the rotation actually gets to the ground, it's not a tornado. I mean, you take shelter before the rotation gets to the ground, but it's not a tornado. Allegedly. I mean, you can have tornadoes that are about 500 feet in altitude and still considered a tornado. But most clouds with a tornado are going to be 500 feet to 1,000 feet in altitude. Yeah. And I hear deer moving over there. I don't see them. But yeah, I might do a weather live sometime just to rebounce on it and teach. I'll help teach. I like James Spann, Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, Wes White, Jason Simpson. Any south to northeast weather stations I like to watch, especially the National Weather Service. I like to watch all their data they bring in from hurricanes, especially when they fly through the hurricane. That's amazing thing. But I bet you that rises me in sense, especially when they flew through. It hasn't even been that long, guys. Yeah, Melissa. Because as a category 5, they flew through it. It's category 5 and a 4. But they got the most data at the category 5. It was a strong category 4 for a while, but they got their data out of category 5. Which I was in school, so of course I have to ask my teacher, can I look at Melissa, a hurricane that was gonna hit Cuba and Jamaica and stuff. They said yeah. Then it hit Bahamas, and it was just east of the Bermuda Island. No, west of Bermuda. Yeah. Not Bermuda. Yeah. I was thinking of something else. But yeah. So I think that's all I got for today. Stay tuned for the weather video I will do. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll do it sometime either this month or next month. And I'm going on a hunting trip Thanksgiving through like the, I think it's the 31st? No, 30th. But November ain't got 31 months or 31 days, I don't think. I hate trying to think of that. They should all have 31 days. But I might record that, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. Thing is, I won't have no cell service, so I'll have to record it and upload it by the time that comes. Well, yeah. So that's all I got for today, guys. No, there's something else I have. I'll put it in the comments if I have name. So as always, stay tuned. Be awesome.